Yo, what's that word, everybody? Hey, listen, today we have to talk about YouTube deleting all of the Passport Bros YouTube channels after the arrest of a YouTuber that went by the name of Floyd Wallace. Now, Floyd Wallace was arrested after Filipino residents alerted the Filipino police that he kept taking pictures and videos of underage girls. They thought it was weird. They thought it was creepy. Now, the police approached him. They took his phone and they found child porn in his phone. Now, listen to me very closely, you guys. I'm not going to say child porn because I'm an adult and I understand how YouTube works, but we need to be adults about the situation. The man didn't get caught with child porn. He got caught with child porn. So he's currently arrested, all right? YouTube decided that they wanted to do damage control and they decided to delete all of the Passport Bros channels. And personally, you all, I'm happy because listen to this. I did not like the fact that YouTube was promoting the passport culture because the passport culture, you guys, promotes the culture of a trick. Now, I want you guys to listen to me very, very carefully. I was once a passport bro. I've been to Amsterdam. I live in San Diego. I used to go to Tijuana all the time and purchase women. However, you guys, the more I start buying pussy, the more I start talking to these women, getting their stories, I realize that 99.999% of these adults that I was paying to have sex with were molested as children. All right? They were hypersexual children who turned out to be hypersexual adults. And these women in the lifestyle, you all, they don't like being in the lifestyle. One day I talked to this hoe, and I gotta say it like that because that's what she is, and she broke down and she cried to me. She said, I don't want to be in this lifestyle. She goes, every day I walk outside, I know that I might die. She goes, I can go in a hotel room with the trick and he might get mad and he might try to cut my throat. He might try to throw me in the woods somewhere. And then she got to telling me stories about missing prostitutes. And once she told me the story, I realized the damage that I was doing and how I was contributing to the problem of trafficking. Even if I went to Tijuana and it was legal to do it, just because it's legal don't mean it's morally right. Now listen to this, you guys. I understand that prostitution is the oldest profession in the world, but typically women turn to prostitution because they're desperate. And I also don't like the fact that American men go to these other countries, parade their wealth to these women, the women have sex with them, and then they come back to the Americas and then they turn their nose up on the women here. Like, that never made no sense to me. Like, the passport bros concept is, all right, I'm finna go to Brazil to pay for some pussy because the women in America don't appreciate me. So you go to Brazil, you spend $100, you pay for the pussy, you get the pussy, and then you go back home and you feel like you a man. Whole time you not a man, bro. And I'm going to tell you guys something. Passport bros are weak, lazy men who don't want to compete in their own country. Because if your money was right, my money ain't right, y'all. I'm not finna sit and act like my money ain't right. But if my money was right in the American standard, then I would have enough confidence to talk to a woman. Walk up, take out on a coffee date. You know what I'm saying? Because I would be able to do things like that. But deep down inside, you guys, these passport bros, they save up their money. They save up $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, have the time of their life for a week, and then they come back and then they live off that fantasy for the rest of the year, not realizing that, well, if you made more money, if you worked out, if you worked on your communication skills, then you wouldn't have to pay for pussy. The God honest truth is this, you all. I've interacted with sex workers, and after interacting with them, they've given me sex for free. Not only have they given me sex for free, but they was like, hey, can you manage me? Can you, they want me to like be their boss type deal. And I told them no. Like I told them I can't do it because I don't want to pimp out no girls, bro. First of all, because that trafficking, human trafficking is a serious crime. Second of all, morally is not right. You know what I'm saying? But the women, only thing they want is protection. You get what I'm saying? They like, oh, you could protect me. Can you protect me? I'm like, I can protect you, but I can't protect you while you're doing that. You get what I'm saying? So I'm glad YouTube deleted the Passport Bros channel, because I want to tell all my young guys out here, don't be paying, take it from somebody who paid for pussy. Don't do it. It's the worst thing in the world to do. Trust me, don't do that. It's so much other. Listen, you know what Flip said? He said, I'd rather buy a car or a new Rolex. Before you get that woman that money, buy yourself some shoes. Don't never get no woman no money, bro. Ever. So salute to YouTube for deleting the Passport Bros channels. I hope that Passport Bro era is dead. And I hope that men can be men. Men can be American man. Step your game up, make some money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can get you an American woman. If your game right, you probably can get you two. All right? So that's all, y'all. I made this video to let you guys know that YouTube has deleted the Passport Bros channels. Peace and love to you all. I'm out.